lips to the goddess's ears. Yes, remember it.
Crap. I mean, yay, we won, but
Be
crap,
ready
I forgot
leave
to
this
record.
place. Let your spears and arrows rest in the bodies of the fallen. They are tainted, like these ruins.
I'm so sorry. Hi,
It's
hi.
over.
Welcome back.
They won't be able to kill again.
I'm Brainerror. And,
I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows.
I was so
Who the
excited.
killers were, how they saw me through his focus.
I was so excited about getting to do this that I didn't hit record properly, so I am so sorry. It was chaos anyway. It wasn't anything too interesting to witness. I'm sure there will be plenty more battles, but I do apologize. I did not hit record properly. I should have double checked, and I was just ready to go and went in there. I basically didn't do any stealth whatsoever. I just went in there guns blazing. So yeah, and survived, and we did it. So that's that. I'm sorry. It's very rare that I do that, but it's been a week. But my headache's gone. I don't have a headache, so you win some, lose some, I guess. That's why I'm so fucking popular, you see. I'm just the best. Anyway, it doesn't matter. And let's talk to
You're
someone.
a skilled warrior, Aloy. Rost trained you well.
Did you know him?
A long time ago. Well enough to know he was a good man.
Then why was he cast out? What crime did he commit?
Finally answers.
I wish I could tell you.
Oh, hiya.
But it seems only the High Matriarchs know that story.
So I've heard. Well, I should be on my way.
Thank you, Aloy. May All Mother bless your journeys, wherever they take you.
Aw, nice. We got a lot to loot as well.
You won't be coming back with us, will you?
Aw.
I don't think so. I'm glad you accomplished what you were looking for, Varl, but I haven't. Not yet.
Look, I know you have to go. You're a seeker, after all. But if you ever pass this way again...
Then what?
It'd be good to see you, that's all. I expect we'll regroup at Mother's Crown. Maybe I'll see you there?
Maybe you will. I'll see you then.
Aw, cute. Yeah, Varl is a good, Oh, no, I forgot that he stabbed me. Maybe not a good husband. No. He stabbed me, I forgot. Anyway, so this was the crew that attacked us on the trials. So it was a long time coming. I did a lot of stuff in between then and then. God, I'm a mess today. You love me, don't you? You love me for who I am. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm just gonna say this every time I mess up. Instead of negative
Keep that
reinforcement,
for later.
I'm just gonna say, I am amazing. You know, I'm in a good mood. I'm not gonna spoil it by getting down about the fact that I did not hit record. And that my intro was chaos. And my life is chaos. Life is chaos. Lots of loot.
You fought well.
Oh, sorry.
We wouldn't have won without you.
I don't know. You probably would have done a better job. No, I am amazing. Yes, you're right. I am amazing. Nice. Lots of charms. We like that shit. I'm in a really good mood, actually. I don't know why, but I love it. Look at all this moss. It's amazing. Very good.
Sun's making a show of it.
Okay. So much loot, baby. More loot. Nice. This is where I blasted the hole, I guess? No, is this the inside of their ring? Their ring? Ha ha ha. I'm inside their ring! Oh. If anything, I hope that my good mood transfers to you, whoever watches this. I know the Horizon Zero Dawn series is not that popular anymore, even though people ask me to play it. I do hope that whoever does watch this will get some good vibes of me being in a very good mood today. I think it's the euphoria of not being in pain. You know, if you've ever had a really long headache for a really long time, that is what a long headache means, Dinny. And then when it goes away, or any pain, but especially headaches, I find, is the post-euphoria of that. It's pretty awesome. It's the only payoff you get. Right, so we can go to Meridian, but I do have some other things to do, I think. And I leveled up to 19 now, so that's pretty good. I wonder if I can upgrade my spear or anything like that, so I'll have a little look in a sec. Hello!
Lenora will never forget this day.
Okay. Oh, and we got the ruins! No,
Well, Mother,
I don't want to talk
we
to you.
fought and we won.
Yeah! Can I talk to Varl again?
I'll be in Mother's crown.
Wow, he's all of a sudden very short because I didn't forgive him for stabbing me in the previous episode. It's really cool down here. And I also realized that the metal ring is a stadium. It's an old stadium. I thought it was roads, but then I saw that at the top and there are lights. So it's an old stadium. It's pretty awesome. Anyway, I think that's all there is loot-wise, so I'm going to explore the surrounding area. Because there's quite a bit, and hopefully we'll find some goodies. Oh. Can I not go down here? Why though? There's pathways in there. No, maybe I can't. Fine, I'll go where I was before then. Lovely bird song. Actually, let me just quickly look at the map. So yeah, I'm here in the metal ring, which is a big stadium. And we got a thing here. I'll just put stuff down so I know. Oh, you can only do one at a time? Alright. I'll get to this one first. And this is Devil's Grief. Okay. Yeah, now we've got some stuff here too. Ancient Vessel, Ancient Vessel. These metal flowers are really good for, you know, just selling off. But I'll go to the vantage point first, because I do like those. And then there's another bandit camp, so if you did want some fighting, I can go there. And, smash some heads. Yeah, and there's also another vantage point here that I haven't found, which was in the other corrupted zone. Which I should probably also go to. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. And there's the tower. Is that the tallest tower we went to? I don't think so, right? Oh, that's the tallest tower. That right there, the tallest tower. Yeah. Is there a vantage point in the tallest tower? I'm just gonna collect some more. Oh, there's a thingy. See, that's why I want to have a look around. We should have a little look at the data. Idiot army. Yeah, go to the notebook. And I'll quickly go through it with y'all. Maybe it isn't there. I do want the health. Look at that. So stunning.
Good. I can use this.
Why are you occasionally so loud? I don't understand. Oh, this fire's still here. Where's the vantage point, though? Oh, it is up here. How do I get there? Oh yeah, there's lights up there. Okay, how do I get there? Follow the lights, I guess. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna do some climbing, Aloy. How do you like that? Where do I need to go from here? Here? Oh, sorry. No? Whoa, 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 where am I? Where am I? Oh god, I hate it when cameras clip through like that. It's not here. I can't see where I need to go from here.
Easier when I was a kid.
Yeah. I need to be up there. How do I get up there? It's not that. Am I being blind? I can't see where I need to go. I thought it was here. I thought I needed these bolts. Oh yeah, now you do it. You stupid butt. Right here. It'd be so cool to be able to climb like this. Can't even imagine. Right, parkour, baby. Whoa, that's a big jump, huh? Oh, I didn't know we were going down this way. You just kept going. Do I need to drop? I guess. Boing. Yeah, I'd be tired too, to be honest. Oh, I thought she wasn't gonna do it then. Nice. Wow. Okay, we're almost there. How do I get from here to there? Oh, I can walk over. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I don't like this. Alright. Nice.
A vantage. Another message from the past.
Uh-huh. Nice. Oh, I can't take this? Ah, no. Fine. See how it tells me that it's on this side? Weird, isn't it? I can rappel down there when the vantage point is here. Oh, yeah, see, it's the stadium. Let me play it then. It won't let me play it. What?
A pocket shitstorm tour, day 6.
A
I
pocket
was fresh out
shitstorm.
of rehab when we saw the metallurgist play the Hearts Wayfarers. The Emmett jersey looked pretty funny. Hopefully you're sorry.
Okay. Look how cute. Oh, time to rappel down. Yes. Woo! I'm so glad that's an option. Bom. Nice. You want a little drinky? No? Okay. Right, so that's that. What is the next one? So I haven't actually been in Devil's Grave. Okay. How come? I'll try this metal flower actually. Just down that way. Okay. I'll check this building as well.
Save these for the trail.
Can I go in here? Yeah. Nice. there might be some stuff hidden inside. Not that I can see right now, though. Oh. There are still corrupties around. I better be careful then. Yeah. I say, loudly jumping out of a building. Ooh, this is so cool. Oh, do you think something will be in there? Can't see anything. I can't remember if the things that you find, like the information and stuff,
Brew that up later.
actually shows up. Oh, there he is. I think I will avoid you. Whoa, God! The fucking goose made me jump then. You have to? I like this little bit of pond. It's so peaceful when you're not being eaten. Anything in here? Don't know where the sawtooth is from here. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I thought he might be close by. Yeah, so I'll go around this building and then towards where I need to be. Should be alright. Look at this, so cool. Now. Oh, another one? Oh, it's just a watcher. Couple of watchers. I mean, I could just...
You're going down!
Die already. Missed him. Oh. Oh. What saw me? Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, come on, run. Can I still quick save? I can. That's hilarious. Okay. Right, I'm going to avoid you. Avoid. Whoa! A quick save stops them? Oh no, they're still finding me. It's like I can't. Oh. It's like I can't hear them anymore. I don't want to be down there. Go up here. Go up here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There you go. Not very good with the stealth. Oh, where do I need to be for the flower? That way. Fuck. So this is the last place I've been. Actually, it's not that far. This is the last fireplace I've went to. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get to Meridian and get some story. Since I'm a bit chaotic today, I think that's the best thing we can do. There, we're back, baby. What are those? Oh, they're the Lancehorns. Yeah, they're a bit aggro when they go for you. I forgot about this place. So yeah, loads of glint hawks here. And let me just mark it on the... Oh, it just tells me there. So yeah, it's only 672 meters. I'm guessing this is meters since it's a Dutch dev. So it's not too bad. Or steps. Feet? Oh, maybe it isn't feet. Poop. So I need to go over that bridge. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a hog. Or a boar. I'm just gonna go past you. You see nothing. Alright. You guys are loud. Yeah, I might just swim down the river for a bit. No, 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 you see nothing. No. Right. No, no. Oh, more glint hogs. They're probably the worst. So I need to cross the river. Are you still searching for me? Why? Look at him, what an asshole. Oh, you're a broadhead. Right? You're pretty cool. Yeah, after this I will have to go to another cauldron.
I can get out of this.
Yeah, yeah. You can't see me. It's fine. You cannot see me. Are there any enemies across? No. Okay, so it should be good if I just... Yeah, they're over there. No, 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 no. You see nothing. No. Oh, campfire. Oh god, it's so dark. Why is it always night? Oh my god. Oh, hi. Hello.
You have no need to loiter around here.
But... Okay. Oh, I can greet you. Okay, courage a guard.
Should be out there fighting machines, not pacing around here.
What, me or you? Because you're just standing there, I guess. Previously I thought he was talking about me, but I guess not. Hello?
Just want a moment's peace.
Alright, gosh. I was trying to be nice.
Pass the test.
Pass what test? What test? Oh, that they didn't attack me? I'm not greeting anyone anymore, grumpy assholes. I wish I could see it. I bet it's really nice, but alas, it is nighttime once more. Okay, give me some story.
Don't look to me for help. My duty is to guard. I don't get involved in politics.
Okay, well, I'm not interested in your politics. We're almost there. I guess this is the outer defenses.
Hope I managed to sleep through the night this time.
It's nice down here. It's really pretty. Might spend some time down here for a bit. That's a good sentence. You know what I mean. I hope. You could clear up all this junk. Are you okay? Alright. Yeah, Meridian, the promised land. It looks really, really good from what I can tell, but it's kind of hard to see. Wish the day and night cycle were a little longer. Ooh, magical. Oh.
Oh, wonderful.
What? What's wonderful? Me? Yeah, I know.
Well, don't you seem fresh-faced and ready for anything?
Wow, you don't have to be bitchy. I know I haven't slept for a while.
Waste of time. Show was better last week.
Alright.
I'll sleep well tonight.
Burger! And a boar. Alright.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
Oh.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to all Carja.
Well, that's not good. And why is this?
What happened to Ursa has nothing to do with us.
Guard under the last king. Far cry from those days.
Alright, let's look at the merch. Are you the merchant? Yeah. Great.
Shadow called you. Assassination. What's it got to do with me?
Nice.
I've heard rumors of this machine named Red.
Alright, well, let's get to Meridian.
Just be patient, and everyone will get in. Eventually.
Eventually. It looks a little bit chaotic for, See, even these geese are not happy.
No, I'm awake. And alert.
Why are there so many guards here?
Patient, and everyone will get
What's
in.
going on here?
I'm awake.
Roland's
and
in
alert.
there, somewhere.
Damn it.
And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving.
Yeah, Erend, who was a
Erend
bit
said
too
he'd introduce
flirty.
me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
Yep. I don't trust that. But you know, let's do it. I guess.
If this keeps up, I'll be breaking always the merchants who suffer.
Always stay bright. Always stay locked down.
It is a big city. I love it. Alright.
Halt!
Yeah? Talk to the checkpoint
He
commander.
doesn't look happy.
Stop right there.
Thank you very
In light
much.
of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just
Whoa.
to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. This, we should celebrate. The drink's on me!
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
Yeah, the guards
There.
still look ill.
Alone as you asked.
Not really,
What
there's
do
a
you
guard
wanna
right
tell me?
behind you.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line.
Good.
Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I lost someone too. At the proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. Why is it every time something terrible happens,
I show up.
everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Oh.
Yeah. Why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
Why is he being a bastard?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about?
Aloy,
doesn't
he's
make
drunk.
sense.
Like, there's no point talking to him because he's drunk. He's already snapping at you because he's grieving and drunk. Whatever. Olin.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
Fine.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay. Come on.
He likes demanding women, so, you know, might as well. Give him a good spanking.
So many people here all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't.
What?
I just drink.
Why are there so many guards all doing nothing? Reminds me of the Hong Kong police.
Is she a Nora?
Yeah.
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Yes, anyone in the city. Oh, another traitor. Oh, fuck, I forgot.
How long will Avad hide in his blood for blood? Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered. And her death,
He's going to be you, dude.
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll
Slag.
throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Yeah, he's still drunk, Aloy. You're not very good with reading the room.
I'm sorry.
He's walking pretty good, though. A little bit wide-legged. Yeah?
Okay, how are we gonna get in?
Bomb.
Oh. That was... subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything.
Oh, very oblivion.
Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Yeah. Alright, let's do some searching. Scan the area for clues! Our clue. There you go.
A corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn.
Hello.
Let's see what's underneath.
A trapdoor.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Talk to Erend? I just did.
I don't think you're getting through that hatch.
Okay.
Did Olin ever invite you in?
Nah. Closest I got was a doorstep to help him home after a night out. We drank a river that night, but I hold it well. Usually.
You said Olin has connections in the royal court. Does he know the Sun King personally?
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes and sold ancient trinkets to nobles, but he never had an audience with the king.
Right.
If you're right, and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my life on that.
Right. Okay.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sober enough, all right? I don't need another lecture.
That's not what I meant. I was talking about what happened outside with the crowd.
I don't want to talk about that. We're here because of what you said about Olin, so do what you need to do.
Alright.
I'll look around.
That's what we came for.
Yeah, but the game told me to talk to you, so that's what I did.
Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
Oh, don't you start with your girl. I'll fuck you up. Okay. What's behind here, though? Oh, a bed? Is that not what I was glinting at? Oh. What? What? What were you trying to scan? What? Family what? Oh.
It looks like a picture of Olin's family.
Where? Oh, that! Huh.
It looks like a picture of Olin's family.
Yeah, well... What else do you want me to say about it? Where is his family? I guess they're all dead. Or they're being held captive. He has a big ass house for one person. Just right. All this for one man?
Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it fell down.
Oh.
Let's give it a little push.
Yeah, maybe warn the person. Okay. Oh, can't. Oh, I can. Yes, power legs. Oh, don't fall.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
She's so cute. Alright. Oh, can I jump on this? Can I jump on this rope? No, probably not. I don't want to risk. Don't want to risk it with my chaos. Drop the ledge. Drop the ledge. There were no other clues around. I think that was it. I'm liking the music. Very chill. What's behind this door though? I can't go in? Everything's very ornate. I love how beautiful it is. I can't wait to see the whole city actually. Anyway, we're going down here. Are we not? Ooh. Oh.
Hold on now. You just got here. Is there any evidence or not?
I don't know, it told me to talk to you, so that's what I did. Two-dimensional representation, edge directions, geographical data. Transposed. Parchment inked with glyphs. Oh. Message for Olin.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
Yep.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
Yeah, that sucks.
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
Right, examine the map.
A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
That's a cool map, though. And we looked at that. Yeah, just talk to Erend. Hello.
There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat.
Well, no, they captured his family.
How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses too. Like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yep.
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
We know?
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Can you see my sister?
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
Yeah. It's a bit of a weird reaction, Aloy.
I'll head for Redridge
You've been killing everybody else.
Where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there.
Alright.
A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Redridge Pass, you said. I'll see what I can do.
Like, why wouldn't you? Yeah, we'll do Olin a bit later. I want to see where we need to... Whoa! 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 It's big! Look at all the traders that are there. So there are several people that need my help as well. Oh. I love the map in this area. Look at the relief. Yeah, because we're really high up at the moment, I think. Yeah, Meridian is cool. I definitely want to look around everywhere. Oh! Right, I have to go here. Text data points. So yeah, we got a few new ones. So I got this one, which is the Hearts, Winds, Bahamas. I don't know what that means. So the ones I'm not gonna read out, I will just leave it on the screen so you can pause it and read it yourself if you wanted to. First Amendment virtual. Riker building. Hello, our records show that you've been researching safe, comfortable, affordable apartments in the Salt Lake City area. Salt Lake City? But the other one was the Denver Stadium. I'm very confused. Okay, so this is just like... A hollow site features a free, fully immersive tour of the facilities. Right, okay, so that's just advertisements. China Sick. That's the one I want to read. I have to be honest, I miss Guangdong already. I had a purpose there. I was busy all the time. Nobody there seems to get it. Oh, nobody here seems to get it. Sandy and Vanessa took me out last week. Welcome home, I guess. Some guy at the bar freaks out when he overhears how I just got back. Acts like I was living underground with mole people or something. Like I should be ashamed I actually wanted to have a job and work for a living. Ugh. Guess it's reverse culture shock, or maybe I should just go back. Right. So with China Sick, they meant homesick. I was a bit worried about that. And then Mexico. Crowther is going to kill me. Got buzzed this morning, notifying me that the metallurgic had occupied 2 of our Mexico Helium-3 facilities. No declaration of intent, no warning, just bam. So of course the blame's on me. I could file a grievance with ICC, but that only covers the company's ass, not mine. Could get Great Lakes interdiction on the line. Maybe clean up this mess by Monday, but my line of credit's strained as it is. How did they slip in past the sniffers? Where were our trashers? Or thrashers, I should say. It's bad. So bad. See, it all makes no sense to me. Idiot army. I like these short ones. The rest I will read. Like, quietly, I'm faster then. I'm not sure what I expected being part of a hacker collective to be like, actually. Exactly. But so far the whole idiot army thing has been anticlimactic. Turns out being a world-renowned cyber threat mostly consists of hanging out in intentionally tacky-looking hollow spaces with dudes in anonymizing skins. Most of which are, like, meme-based. Like there's a dude or maybe a few dudes with the skin modeled after the incredulous pigeon reaction holo. Couple guys who are literally just walking kapok trees. I asked someone what the next big operation would be. I even had suggestions. Doxing Farzanet, fixing corporate warbots. Come on. And he called me a turd baron. As though data corrupted. I will miss you, Fry. Data deleted. Alright, special orders. All personnel currently assigned to Company E, 5th Battalion, 3rd Civilian Guard Brigade, Aurora Zone. Aurora, Aurora. Okay. And then Luna, here I come. Looks like I'm heading to the moon. Met with Jerry today, and he told me some of our helium-3 mines are producing well below specs. Drone Ops has eyes on the ground up there, but even they can't say what's causing the problems. So the Corps is going to send up a team to investigate firsthand. Low G training starts Monday. Luna, here I come. Alright. And then machines. Yeah, I don't know what these are. Cauldron core log. Intrusion denied. I don't understand what these mean. I'm sure they might start to mean something later on. Ooh, Olin's journal. Now that is the juice that I want. It's a bit long, but we'll give it a go. 4th day. I am a trader now, and I see no way out. If I start at the beginning, how they turned me, perhaps I can see something I missed. No, there's no escape. What good can writing it do? 10th day. You gave me this folio when you taught me to write. All these years later, it still smells of you. Lavender and ash of the forge. All I have left of you. Write me notes, you said when you gave it. Share your thoughts. Tear the leaves. Send the pages. To show I'm thinking of you. But I never did. Hands too grubby to touch parchment. How I wish I'd done as you said. How I wish I could now. It's always the way, hindsight. How I wish. 15th day. The same dream. Your hair in the forge light. Our son's weight on my shoulders. All of us free. You turn to me and whisper, "It is a dream." I answer, "Yes, I know." And then I wake, alone. Even awake, my life is a dream. A lie. My treachery will not buy your freedom. It only buys time. But every moment you live, that he lives, if treachery is the cost, I will pay it. Yeah, he's in a tough situation. I mean, I can't really blame him. 34th day. Every week the device calls me in secret to a new dig site. We work like men with whips to our backs, as though it was left to us to upturn the soil of the entire earth, and time has run low. Scrabbling to find the carcasses of ancient demons. It's the weapons they want. Must be. What misery am I helping birth into this land? 38th day. I drink with Erend and Ursa, but not even the sweetest brew can wash taste of guilt from my mouth. Every day my silence betrays them. The villains watch through the device. I keep expecting Ursa to stick a blade through my throat. But fire and spit, she does not suspect me. A better liar than I thought myself. Must be. 54th day. Fitful sleep the past 3 nights. Thinking of that Nora girl. Why did it order her killed? The device. Must be. Even so, what threat could she pose? We heard explosions and distant screams from the village. I thought the savages might blame us, turn on us. I almost wished for it. But their matriarchs ordered us gone. We fled to the border with an escort of braves, crossed at Day Tower. Now I'm called to a dig in rock wreath. They promise another glimpse of you, of our son. How I hope to see you both. That's really sad. There's another glyph. Scan glyphs. The derangement of the machines. Okay, cool. This is all stuff that I really want to read. The other stuff doesn't really interest me that much as well. Like, it's a lot of filler that I'm not that interested in. But I could be wrong. The derangement of the machines. Esteemed lords and ladies of the Sun Court, honored canes and patrons. Your concerns regarding the continuing derangement of the machines are noted. Though many seasons have passed since the first sightings of this frightful change, the Sun King is well aware that this is no longer a matter of reports from border patrols and Hunter's Lodge expeditions. One needs only look at the abandoned estate lands, indeed, the estates you owned, left for the jewel to reclaim, or to the empty freeholds of the common Carja folk. Note that the Sun King has taken every measure to protect Holy Meridian and the Mazelands with renewed patrols. As for entreating the Sun, we believe the cause of the derangement cannot be the Sun's displeasure alone, for the years of sacrifice under the Sun King Jiran produced no noticeable effect on the machines. His luminance and the Sun Priests are in agreement that, even if this is an ordeal set for us by the Sun, our suffering will not be reduced with blood. Yes, good. Make the connections. For your edification, I will recount what we have observed of the derangement, of the simpler machines, the herd creatures, the gallopers, the scuttlers. Where once they fled at the sight of men, now they are more likely to charge. The larger creatures, once only a menace to the inebriated and foolhardy, can be seen to lunge at the unwary with murderous intent. This to say nothing of the coming of the Sawtooth, or its metal brethren, the Ravager, the Stalker. We've seen one Stalker, I did not like those, or that terrible giant, the Thunderjaw. Yeah, we sneaked past one of those. Each one has proven a more capable killer of men than the last, each wielding a wider array of strange weapons. The wilds are no longer safe due to the hostility of these new machines, though to date they did not attack a settlement within Asundum. Alright. Outlanders have brought no shortage of fanciful explanations for this behavior. Some suggest that the machines have come to resent men for hunting them. Yet such a thing has never been witnessed among beasts of flesh and blood. That's not true. And they are proven to be more capable of thinking and memory. How do you know that? Carja hunters and Osram tinkers alike have attempted to understand the phenomenon by inspecting felt machines, but these appear no different to those harvested many years before the derangement began, with the same assortments of wires, braiding, lenses, hearts, and so on. When these parts are subjected to the light of the sun or to Osram experiments with fire and spark, they react as they always have. The Banuk, however, claim to have recorded a change in machine songs of the machine spirits, suggested that these have become increasingly discordant. The Sun King has sent envoys to Brainerror to learn more, in the hope that their mysticism might contain a truth when the rational light of the sun is brought to bear upon it. Of course, the Sun King graciously welcomes your own contributions to study of the derangement, asking only that they are delivered in written form, and not during royal audience. His Luminous also hopes to dissuade you from participating in machine hunts during these uncertain times. The strength of an united Sun Court is the strength of all Carja. Respectfully, to Shadi, Court Envoy. Right, so that's all the stuff that we scanned. I'm gonna quickly look at the beasts as well, the machine catalog. So, oh, these are all the ones that I've done. Nice. So can I go to the next one? Oh, I wish I could. That's the Strider. And that's the Grazer, which I mistaken the Longhorn or the whatever horn. Yeah, and it tells you which cauldron it overrides. Red Eye Watcher. Oh, so they are different. It's a PSI override. Override unlocked. Is mountable. we can ride the broadheads? Yes, let's do it. I like that it tells you. Yeah, so these, Lancehorn. And they drill into the earth, right? Yeah, and so it also tells you what their loot is and stuff, which is pretty cool. And then this chicken. Yeah, so override locked. Long leg. Yeah, he was a bit, he was a little bit hard. Trampler, so we have seen one. I don't remember. Oh, no! It was when I first saw the Glinthogs, there were tramplers there, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, it's locked. I need to go to one of the cauldrons. So yeah, strength is fire, weakness is freeze. It's really useful. Most of them are fire weakness, so that's quite good. Oh, I can over. Oh yeah, we did override the sawtooth. I forgot about that. Now we got the shell walker. Weakness none. Okay, great. Well, I just pushed him over the head. Yeah, weakness is freeze, which I have done, but it didn't seem to be doing anything. So I think I'm doing something wrong there. And then, oh, what's this? Oh, these are all the corrupted ones. Ah, yeah. Impossible to override. Tall neck. Weakness none. Strength all. That's amazing. So you can't kill it. Yeah, I can override it. Not many more to go by the looks of it, though. Weakness none. Strength shock. Interesting. Thunderjaw. Yeah, that one's gonna be hard, I think. There you go. Weakness fire again. I want it to be mountable too. Excuse me. Right, let's see what your... Oh, it is fire. Glinthawk is fire. Okay. Alright. I will just have to try them. I guess. I'm a little bit stronger now, so I could just go for it. And then charger. Oh, you're a ram. Are you mountable? Yes! Oh! I'm gonna ride all of you. And that's it, right? So we only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more to discover. Oh, I thought there'd be a lot more than that. Interesting. Oh, is it daytime now? It might be daytime. I've been sitting down here for so long. Maybe I will show you real quick what it looks like. Is it daytime yet? Sorry, Olin, we kind of boosted your entire place. This way. Is it daytime yet? No, it's still nighttime. Yeah, do you want me to fucking kill you? Why is it still dark? I've been like reading that for so long. Anyway, it is beautiful. And that will be it for today. Sorry, that took a bit longer than I wanted, but I also wanted to get most of that info in so you can all read it and make up your mind about everything. And yeah, in the next one we will look around Meridian because I think it's really beautiful. There's some people with errands here as well. And a lot of merchants, because I forgot with the previous merchant to get the treasure box as well. Because they all give you like a treasure box type thing or like a sampler box. I can't remember what it's called. But it gives you free stuff. It's great. Oh. Trader discovered by hitting him in the face, apparently. You okay? And then we'll do Aaron's thing for his sister. And see where that will take us.
Yes. You look capable. You might do. Come here if you will.
Me? Alright.
Went to the market, slipped
what do you
on
want?
Fruit and children laughed at me.
Anyway, thank you so much for joining me.
Rugged? Well-traveled? Yes. I would like to talk to you.
Yeah, later. Oh, let's watch the sun come up. Now the sun comes up and I'm saying goodbye. Nice. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. As always, Leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you want me to do, if there's anything in particular, and I will look into it. Otherwise, I'll just do whatever I feel like. And I hope you're still enjoying this. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I will see you when I see you.
Yes, you look capable. You might do.
Careful.
Come here if you will.
Went to the market, slipped on some fruit, and children laughed at me.
Rugged, well-traveled.